Okay, Internet, one stop we gotta make on our way between Phoenix and San Diego is in Dateland and get a date shake. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see if they're open. Hopefully they're open. Let's go inside and take a look. Yeah, here they are. Lots of people enjoying their date shake. Let's get one. Good morning, Internet. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're well. Thanks for joining me. Well, today's the day. Let's start wrapping it up. Today's the day we head back to San Diego. We are going to try to take some back roads, but we, just for time's sake, are going to jump on the 8 for some distance in between Phoenix and San Diego, just so we can make it back in one day and save the hotel cost. One thing never changes, no matter where you are in the world, there's always road construction, I guess. Pretty typical this time of year. I just love these rural parts of Arizona. The amount of agriculture that goes on is just mind-blowing, honestly. Even a steakhouse out here, who knew? Looks like Garmin's taking us an unusual way over to Arizona 85. We're going to head down to Gila Bend is where we'll jump on the 8. Just the sheer amount of agriculture that takes place in the desert here just really boggles my mind sometimes. It really does. Okay, we're on 85. Working our way south to Gila Bend, where we'll cut over and get on the 8. Kind of a cool little town here, Gila Bend. I love this space cafe, whatever this is, over here on the left. I'm going to stop there and check it out one of these days, man. It looks pretty cool. It's just like a spaceship, but what I really want is this hotel coming up on the left. It looks like it's straight out of 1930. It even advertises steam heat. I believe it. Crazy. Okie dokie. Looks like one of my favorite stops on the 8's coming right up. Wait for it. Okay, Internet, one stop we gotta make on our way between Phoenix and San Diego is in Dateland and get a date shake. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see if they're open. Hopefully they're open. Let's go inside and take a look. Yeah, here they are. Lots of people enjoying their date shake. Let's get one. Okay, success. We got our date shake. You might notice I got a new jacket. Picked that up in Phoenix just because it was so hot. Anyway, we're going to enjoy this shake. Make sure you stop. They got the date farm back there. Look at that. Anyway, great stop in between Phoenix and San Diego. Gotta love it. Gotta do it. Man, I love me a date shake. Who doesn't love that? It's fantastic. Just out in the middle of nowhere. Dateland. You see that exit, make sure you stop. Alright, we gassed up in Yuma. Time to jump back on the 8 towards good old San Diego. Now that we're getting closer, I'm actually looking forward to it. It's going to be nice to get home. Love the weather in San Diego. Definitely not this hot. I always love this dunes out here. It's a very popular spot with motorcyclists and what do they call them? Side-by quad. And again, the agriculture just in the middle of nowhere out here by Calexico, Mexicali. Just the amount of agriculture that happens out here is really something. Okay, stop for gas in Ocotillo. It's kind of the last stop I'll fill up. Nice stopping off point before we go up the Ocotillo Pass, which I think I'll film quite a bit of, honestly. It's It's like you come out of the desert floor and into the mountains. You got this huge rise. Well, here we are. We're in it. The Ocotillo Pass. I don't know how many feet elevation you climb, but I think you go from almost nothing up to 5,000 or 6,000 feet pretty quickly. I'm just gonna film here for a while. It's just I really like going up this place, man. It really is cool, up and down, honestly, to worm your way up into these high desert area. Definitely keep you on your toes here. I'll try to look it up and put it in here somewhere where what the elevation change is. I have no idea, but it's several thousand feet pretty quickly, within a few minutes. 10 minutes and you really gain some serious elevation. I know the GoPro flattens everything out, but still, man. Curves. The descent on the Ocotillo Pass is just really super fun on the bike. The ascent going up is cool, but going down is a lot cooler, especially if there's no traffic. Still relatively early, so we haven't got a lot of traffic yet. A bit windy as we're making our climb here. Making it near the top now. We gotta be almost there. I know there's some road signs. There we go. Like I knew it was coming. And we're not quite there yet. We got a little bit of ways to go. But really, one of the bright spots of the ride as far as riding goes. I think I'll get off the freeway and try to take some back roads home once we get into a little farther down and into some more known areas. Not soon after this is where Huckabee Hot Springs is, but we'll find a spot. Man, and doesn't take long. We're back up in the green in the mountains. It's feeling like home. I'm feeling good and re-energized all of a sudden. Can't wait. I am going to get off the freeway here in a second. Okay, I've gotten off the freeway near the Sunrise Highway, which we've been on if you stay tuned to the channel. And we're working our way on Old Highway 80. We're going to kind of weave through the mountains to go home. Take the scenic route home, so to speak. Man, does it feel good to be home. I can't wait to go riding out here in these mountains again. green valley, Pine Valley. We went through, and man, I just love, gosh, I didn't even realize how much I really missed these mountains that are just so close to my house. Just can't wait. And the weather, man, did it cool off, and it just feels beautiful, man. Just gorgeous weather. I bet you it's only like 70 degrees right here. Just gorgeous views, twisty mountain roads, nice weather. It's not 100 degrees anymore. I do love the desert, but I love San Diego and these mountains. I just gotta say it. Really, really love this place. It's a great place to be a rider of a motorcycle. It just really is. Well, we're wrapping up our trip. It's been a couple weeks. I figure by the time we're done, we'll probably take a look at the map and do all that, but we'll be around 2,500 miles by the time it's all said and done. What a journey, man. What an adventure. It really has been. It just seen some stunning sights. I just really can't get over some of the things we've seen. Thanks for coming along, man. I really appreciate it. If you've been following along, and hopefully it's been helpful or entertaining, give you some idea what's out there. That's the whole point. Well, we did it, Internet. We're back home in San Diego. All's well. Took a day to recover. Still feeling it. That was a good long trip. Did about 16 days, 2,500 miles. I had a couple of rest days there for those of you that know have some physical limitations, and didn't affect the filming at all. I think it came off with a hitch, so we're gonna wrap things up. We'll take one last look at the map, but thanks for coming along. I really appreciate it. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe. You can like this video, but if you subscribe, you'll get notified when I post new videos, and we'll start a new adventure here in a couple weeks. So let's take one last look at the map and wrap this up. Okay. Wow, we really cut a swath through Arizona, didn't we? If you recall, the last episode, we were near the Phoenix suburbs. We went over here to the White Tank Mountains, to Brado, and then we went down here, came down, rode through the Australia Park, where we saw that big staircase we couldn't get to. Had to work our way around to South Mountain Park, where we went up the mountain to the overlooks. There's another overlook there, and then there was the one that faced south, and we left there, went up here, took the back roads back this way. Okay, and then in this episode we left these suburbs, kind of did the same thing. We kind of went down here to Buckeye, came down 85 into Gila Bend, jumped on the 8, headed through Yuma, crossed the California border, and we have to flip the map over to continue. So let's do that. Okay, you can see we continued on the 8, came in, went through the Ocotillo Pass, came down in here, we got off the freeway around Pine Valley and worked our way through the mountains and came out here, came back to downtown San Diego. That was it. 2,500 miles, 16 days, amazing views, unforgettable trip. Just can't believe it. Okay, thanks again. That's it. We did it. Mission complete. We saw a hell of a lot of Arizona and California, I guess, on the way. Spent a good deal of time on Route 66. Thanks for everything. We'll see you again soon.